Hello everyone, welcome to your tutors AM, and in this video we're going to be looking at how to basically use integration to find the area under a curve. So every time when we've been told to essentially find let me just put it in a practical example. Every time when we're told to when we have got definite integrals where we do not have the plus c at the side, what we're simply basically doing is that we're finding the standard integral of a specific value set. So, per se, given such an example, then we've been told to find the area of the region Z, which is basically under this curve with the equation y is equals to x to the power 3 plus 2. And then we've been given the limits of the area that we want to find. This area is basically between -1 and 2. So, if I want to go ahead and find the area of Z, one thing that we have to understand with this is that our area represented by A will be just equal to the integral of limits B and A, and then of the function f of x, and then we integrate with respect to x. So we simply have to just plug that basically in. So every time when we're integrating, we know that obviously our highest value is 2, so 2 is going to come right here, and then -1 is obviously our limiting to the region Z, and then our function is x to the power 3 plus 2, so this is x to the power 3 plus 2. And then everything that we're integrating with respect to x, so our dx at the last is very fundamental. So upon reaching this point, standard integration, so this will become x to the power 4 over 4 plus 2 to the power x. And then upon reaching this point, remember that we've got our limits 2 and -1, so we have to find out the value of when we plug in 2. So we're going to have this is our area is basically going to be equal to our area will be equal to when we have x as 2, and then remember our x is being raised 4 times over 4 plus 2 multiplying 2. And then with this, we're simply going to be subtracting when we have got our -1 raised 4 times over 4 plus 2 multiplying -1. So let's bring here this a little bit down. So 2 to the power 2 raised 4 times, that is 16. 16 divided by 4, that is basically 4. And then this will be 4 plus 8, because 4 plus 2 times 2, that is 4. Yeah, so that will become 2 times 2, which is 4. And then that will be minus, and then this side, -1 raised to 4 times is basically 1, and then here we're going to have 1 over 4, and then that will become minus 2 over 1. So once we work out that fraction, we find, let's work out our fraction together. So here we find common denominator 4 into 4, basically that will go 4 times there 8, so we'll have -7 over 4. So here we'll have 8 minus 7 over 4. So we can put this over 1. Let me just continue it from there. Lowest common denominator 4. 1 into 4, that is 4. 4 by 8, which is 32. 32 minus 7. So 32 minus 7 is basically 25. So then our area is 25 over 4 units squared. So that's how we basically find uh, a given area, given a curve, the function of the curve, and the point or uh, at which we want to find the area for. So if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.